Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived back in Dresden, having defeated Discari, and we're gonna go in and see what's going on here. I'm sure we're gonna have a gathering of soldiers, because I've already done this part with the Legend playthrough, so I know exactly what's gonna happen. 'Twas a ruse. But what isn't a ruse is the loading time. And the Trickster music playing in the background. Why is there a giant boar? Oh, I'm still got legendary proportions on. I am terrifyingly huge. The gates of Dresden are opened wide, and the army that came back from Eyes is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching your triumphant return to the city. The fools and drunks have lined up to greet you, straining themselves. They turn around and fart up a rousing march with their backsides. Teary-eyed, King Thaberdine conducts the performance with his crown. The Crusaders of Mendev watch you and your followers with respect clearly born out of fear. They greet you with a crisp salute.
Welcome. I see you have returned. You once again saved me from death, and our army from inglorious defeat.
Majesty, Queen Gelfrey takes a step forward to greet you.
I cannot call your methods flawless, but there is no denying they brought us victory when almost all hope had been lost. All hail the commander! Long live our hero!
Enevia is standing still, her pale face is devoid of emotion, like the pallid visage of a marble statue. She already knows about Erebeth's demise. I'm sorry Erebeth is dead. Enevia's eyes flash, and for an instant, she feels skewered by our gaze. The intensity of her stare fades, and she gives you a curt nod. You have finally recognized my achievements, my queen.
I admit it. Doubting you was a mistake. But now the crusade must face Threshold. It is time for the final confrontation. The last bloody and decisive battle. Few of us will come back alive. Give us all a few words before you lead us on what is to be our final push.
A speech. You are not prepared for a public address. This unexpected request gives you pause. What will you say to the people who are going into battle with your name on their lips? The soldiers are hanging on your every word, and you realize that whatever you say will have serious and long-lasting consequences. Oh man, these are all terrible options. Okay. Yikes. Alright, a big hello to the city's finest, the drunkards, buffoons, ne'er-do-wells, and nincompoops. Oh, and a little hello to the knights. The onlookers chuckle as you press on. The knights frown at first, but they eventually also start smiling. We'll soon march on Threshold to thrash the last of the demon hordes, and thrash them we will. No problem at all. The real question is, what are we going to drink once we're done? How many courses should our victory feasts have? Military strategy usually takes care of itself, you know, but planning a menu, now that requires serious consideration. Your words cause a burst of excitement. Both knights and onlookers start to discuss what they're going to eat and drink at the victory feast. What's going to happen after we win? You're not getting rid of me that easily, I can promise you that. How can I abandon Dresden, the merriest city on Golarion? Yeah, please don't leave us. Where would we be without the commander? I'm going to turn around and moon the knights. I can't match the great orators for last words, so I will leave you with this instead. Try to stick this on a monument. Oh, the commander has outdone himself. Ha 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 ha. A full moon on the eve of battle. An auspicious omen indeed. Oh my sides, I can't stop laughing.
This is where my crusade ends, Commander. Without Beth, I don't belong here.
Enevia looks at you with a stony face. It looks like she wants to add something else, but she purses her lips and turns away instead. I will say, like, the Trickster path is undeniably extremely powerful. Like, game-breakingly powerful. But it might be just a little too silly at times. The storyteller appears behind you. It kind of loses some of the gravitas of the situation when you moon a group of people who just fought and died in Eyes, including, and like, Enevia is mourning the loss of her wife, and you're just like mooning a crowd and telling people that they're going to have a good meal when they get back. Not particularly matching the, you know, the atmosphere of the scenario, but that's okay. The storyteller appears behind you as if from nowhere. A good-natured smile plays on the elf's lips. That was perhaps the most unusual speech in the entire history of these crusades. So you're going to return to Dresden after the victory, eh? If so, this event heralds the end of an era for the local stories. The time of war chronicles will give way to the time of amusing anecdotes. It will be interesting. I would like to be present when it happens. Sure. Alright, we finished this. Oh, there's somebody here. Greybor looks very, very serious. He speaks quietly as if he doesn't want to be overheard. Commander, you and I need to go to a very important meeting. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm afraid I can't give you any further details. You'll just have to trust me. We need to go to the dry crossroads. It's not far from Dresden, but you and I will have to go alone. No one else is allowed at the meeting. Let me know when you're ready to travel. I can assure you that this meeting is very important. I wink at Greybor. I think it's time for us to leave. Greybor smiles slightly. There's an eager gleam in his eyes. Yes, I think so, Commander. It will be a long trip, but I'll try to keep you entertained with small talk. The dwarf's eyes shine with anticipation. His cryptic smile speaks volumes. There's clearly something he wants to tell you. Ah, we didn't do that quest for him. Not that we care, but I thought we had done all the side quests for this group, too. Maybe we haven't. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. We have to go to Eyes. That's fine. That's Greybor's thing. End game. I guess we can do... I'll just do Greybor's thing between videos. If you want to see the outcome, just watch the Legend playthrough one. It's not important, honestly. You go there, Greybor helps you ambush a demon, you call it a day, and then after you murder everything. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. It's not super exciting. I might rest before we go out, and then we're going to head straight to... Actually, I'll just rest first, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do. Because it's going to be a quick, like, rapid-fire bounce from place to place. For the,
I can feel...
Sword of Valor quest, which is the, Nenio's second sort of part, the Arash Kagal situation. Because we've already got most of the tablets. So what I'm going to do is go grab the other tablets, and then we're going to do rapid-fire all of the places. We've already done one of them, actually, so... Should I just bring Greybor with me? No, I don't care enough right now to bring him along. So, we have done the Shrine of Sacrifice. That's where some of the tablets are. We need to go to the Place of Execution. We need to go there and get the tablets there, so we're going to race over there, grab those. And then we also need to go to the... where is it? It's down here somewhere. The Laughing Caves for another set of tablets. Then we can do the Final Veil, the Legacy of the Ancients, and the Forgotten Secrets, which are all over there. We've already completed one of them, so we don't need to worry about that one, but I'll just restart the video once we reach the Laughing Caves, and then we'll just do Laughing Caves, Places of Execution, then we'll do all the places, and head to the Heart of Mystery for the ending part. Back shortly. Alrighty, we've reached the Place of Execution. We're going to quickly do this fight, and then we're going to,
my unbiased opinion?
grab the tablets and leave.
You are my favorite
It might be possible to even do this without the fight, but we'll just get the fight over with anyways, because why not? Wait, that's weird. Don't do that. That's literally weird. Not,
We must stop this
you
war.
know what I mean.
No hope, only us.
Okay.
Anything new? The gods have abandoned.
will defend my dreams.
Wanna play together?
That Balor is straight up frozen. Don't move. You're fine.
I will resist.
Shoot that Balor. Delay or wait or whatever. We moved a little. We need to mount. And we're going to charge. Nope, we're not. Never mind.
I'll need to review this spell later.
We're going to haste when we can. That guy's feared. Also feared. Oh, I screwed this up. That was a terrible misclick. That's fine, though. He's actually still frozen. It's not the worst thing in the world. And let's just get in there.
The light. Thank you.
One's dead. There are some mythic rock assassins that have decided to join in to the fight. We were going to do haste, but I think we're just going to do this instead. No one got knocked down, huh? Guy's still feared, running away like a coward. Guy's coming in.
This condition is
And we are
irrational.
on last stand immediately. Walk back a step and just kill that one.
Force. So it comes to this.
That Clavicus is fine, he's just taking some damage. It's all good. We'll do a mass heal. Start shooting that one.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Stunning Screech did go off, annoying, but not the worst.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Nenio's also frozen. That is a little more annoying, because we can't get another Sirocco or whatever we want going.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking.
You've
Peculiar.
made your choice.
And both of them just died. Which leaves just the Babaus and that Clavicus, I think. I think we're dead with all the, rocks.
Desna, guide my hand. Into the fray.
Who's left alive? Is it just the Clavicus? I think it might be... No, there's definitely another Babau. Feared away up there. Let's go kill the is the Clavicus already dead? No, he's still here. Okay.
I'll just have to resort
So
to
our main
brute
character's gonna go take care
force.
of him. Arushale will take care of the other one. We'll mass heal again. Just for funsies. Get Nenio back to life.
Make
Okay,
your
she should be able
peace.
to kill that Babau from there. I'm also gonna move Ember over here to try and magic it up.
The light, take you.
Solid miss on most of our attacks. Good. Alright. Wait, where's it gone? Oh, if we can't see it, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
So it comes to this.
It's in here somewhere. Huh. Well, that's fun. We'll wait for it to come back. Maybe if we pull back a bit, it'll come out to us. Wait, where's Arushale? She's not part of this fight anymore. But she is shooting it. Or something. I'm unclear as to what's going on here. I don't know where Arushale has gone. So, I'm still a little confused as to what happened there. What appears to have happened is that Arushale left both combat and our group.
Keep your
Sort of. Did some attacks. The Babau ran away from her, obviously, because it should. It's also was out of combat, sort of. I'm really unsure as to what happened there.
There are
That's
many
really weird. I've
roads
never
to
seen anything like that
success.
before. Anyways, we got the tablets. We're going to move on to the next area. I'll be back shortly when we are there. Alrighty, we are back and we are in the Laughing Caves. I skipped to the first part of the caves because they are very easy and linear. All you have to do is walk down a relatively straight path, kill a handful of Babaus, and some Glabrazoos. You know, easy things. The Vavakia Vanguard here is going to be the big fight of the dungeon. He has a couple friends hanging off
I'm always open
to the side over here, so we're going to be dealing with those as well. We do have haste still on, so we're golden on that. Let's just get this party started. There is a Balor Ravager here. Sorry, a Balor Marauder, not the same as a Balor Ravager. The Vavakia has a lot of armor. 58 armor is quite a lot considering it is also flat-footed currently.
You've made your choice.
And we didn't do anything to it. Let's just quickly dial up the pain on this one. We're going to need to kill it fast. The Balor itself shouldn't be too bad. We're going to make some skelly boys to try and maybe deal with that. At least temporarily. And possibly temporally. Alright, there's also some succubi apparently. I forgot about that, but that's not super important. There's also a Frolici assassin.
Desna, guide my hand.
Let's try and take this thing down. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't exactly the way I wanted that to work, but it worked. Notwithstanding,
Into the
Sela's
fray.
going in, and so is her horse. They are not the same person, for some reason, because I didn't add them together. But it's fine, don't worry, everything will be okay. We're gonna win this fight, and maybe not die. no guarantees. After this, I'm going to tear all of my black switches out of my hot swap keyboard and put in some Arctic blue switches, apparently. They're a little cookier, but I really quite like them, honestly. This is not an ideal situation. However, we're fine. Everything is okay. Let's walk up here. Ember is staggered or stunned or something. Did everyone's haste wear off? Mid-combat? Come on.
This condition
Well,
is
Nenio is
irrational.
definitely on last stand. There is still that Bavakia somewhere.
Make your peace.
Let's just turn around and
I'll just have
whack
to resort
the
to
Vanguard to
force.
death. I don't know why he... I'm gonna have to come back to that guy. I think something's up with his, Greater Vital Strike thing. Healing up. Everyone's fine. Okay, so I'm glad that Sela has, you know, last stand. She just took hundreds of damage. I don't even know. Hang on, let's take a quick glance. So let's just call it about 120 a hit on average. So that's 240, 360, 480, 600. Well, that's more. 600. 720. Let's call it 740. And then also, so 900. Like 1,000 damage. We'll call it 1,000 damage approximately in one round. That would have been real bad.
Vision blurring.
Nenio is also
Legs are shaking.
on the verge of death.
Peculiar.
But this is fine. Everything's going good. There's the Brolikai. It has decided to join the fight. We are
So it comes
unable to get into
this.
range. That being said, we could probably... Yeah, our Greater Vital Strike should be automatic cast. So we'll just do that
You
instead.
made your choice.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
It's going to take a miracle to kill this thing before it kills one of our group members. I don't know why I didn't.
I'm all right.
Oh, that's
I'm
fine.
all right.
Everything is fine. We stunned the Brolikai, that's nice. Something just died, I don't know what it was. Awful. Alright, that thing died.
I'm all right.
Why? Oh, Sela's confused? Dominated? She's got every negative thing. She's got negative level, she's got infectious rage, she's got paralyzed, she's got fatigue, she's got exhaustion. She's got profane hymn. What does profane hymn do? No, that's fine. At least she can't attack, I guess. That's a plus.
This'll leave a bruise.
She'll be fine. We're gonna start dispelling all of our Sirocos so that she... Awful. So that she doesn't die. She might still die. Where are you going now? Why?
Desna!
Just stand and die.
Hand!
I'll just have to resort to...
Okay, Sela is alive and on our side, so she's not gonna die from Sirocos. Good. That is the plus. Let's heal everyone up a little. Please take some of these to the base. Thank you. Did combat just abruptly end when it tried to move and immediately died? Yes. Yes, it did. So there is a really good item here. It's actually on the Vavakia's corpse. It's this Hero's Lance, Fabled Hero's Lance, +5 overside Dragonbane, and also adds more damage on charge. It's really good. And if you use long spears, this is probably the best spear in the game for you. That being said, you get it so near to the end of the game that it is slightly pointless. The containers we got here are not actually for any of the tablet areas, but they are for the Heart of Mystery itself. They are the things we need to do the middle part of the Heart of Mystery, the main part, to get into Areshkagal's domain again. So, just keep that in mind that that's the thing that we have now. We've picked them up. And now we gotta go other places. There's one more place we have to go, I think, to get... Or do we have all of them now? No, I think there's one more place we need to go to get tablets. And then I think we're good. Who is taking 8 years to get here? Why is Sela so slow? Oh, because she's got like a million things wrong with her. Anyways. It's fine. I'm going to show you where this place is on the map. I think I already did, but... Once that's done, we'll be moving on to our next area. So, Laughing Caves, right here. We need to go to the... I think it's over here. It's not on the map. I remember there being something... I think it was over here somewhere. Let's just not do that. Let's teleport somewhere near there here. What's the nearest fort we got? Mountain Warden? I don't think we have a fort there, or teleporter there. Necromancer's Grave wouldn't help us at all. That's a long way around. What about Lands of Yath Watch is a little closer. Alright, let's do that. I believe it's right here somewhere. And if it's not, then I am wrong. But I'll be back when we're at our next spot. And I'll see you there shortly. I was wrong. We're reloading back to the Laughing Caves before we left. It is actually vastly closer than I thought it was to the Laughing Caves. It's the Bone Hills. And they are like 8 inches from where we are. That might be a slight hyperbole, but not by much, actually. If we wander down this way, past the Valley of Temples... Ta-da! The Bone Hills. That's where we need to go. Alright, we're gonna quickly rest, because we are in dire need of healing and stuff. We'll also need some restoration. We're doing okay for time. There is a time limit on this group. The other group doesn't care so much about when they enter threshold, but this group needs to enter on a certain date, and we're okay for time currently, just as a heads up. Anyways, we're in this area. It's going to be a relatively fast area. I think there's only one major enemy in here. I think it's an assassin, a Vrolikai assassin. I don't think we'd even need buffs, to be honest with you. There might be a couple like babaos and stuff with it, but largely I think this fight is fast. I think it's just right there, too.
Oh, that's right.
Nope, maybe not. Bit further up. There it is. It was a tiny bit further
You
up.
are my favorite aid.
Time to practice
Okay,
my
death is good.
combat
Too good for you. Your
abilities.
corpse will serve me. Oh, they're Nabasu's, not Vrolakai's, right? These executioners are actually really tough. I remember now. I may have been a little too flippant with it. What happened to our horse? Did he get level 3 to death immediately? I guess possibly. Anywho, we're gonna do a quick mass heal to see if we can... Nothing of value was gained back. Okay, fine. I didn't want to be... Oh, right. Can we charge anything? No. Okay, just wait here then. We're gonna wait for Sirocco. Or not Sirocco. We're gonna wait here for haste. The assassin's coming in. The level train went out, of course, as it does.
Prepare yourself.
We missed every single attack. I had a tickle in my throat. It's still there. It's very annoying. We'll finish this fight, and then I'll worry about it. Just want to make sure I have the proper debuffs on this guy. I guess Nenio is down and out. So no haste for us, which sucks. Keep everyone healed up. Oh, Masshole is annoying. Anyways, that guy's dead.
To brute force.
A bunch of people are Masshole person now.
This condition is...
And we're back on last stand yet again. What a shocker. Some of these guys are running away, which is good.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Those guys are dead. Another grown Nabasu's coming up there, but that's fine. Oh, she's back. Okay, we're gonna get haste. And then you just stay there, I guess. You're kind of held. The executioners are the tough ones. They also have concealment, which makes them very annoying to kill. Heal up everyone, or at least try to, for the one round that they'll be healed.
So it comes to
We hit that one, but it didn't die. Move back.
Desna, guide
Yay,
my
we got
hand.
one. There are still 2 left though, and they will deal just so much damage.
Vision blurring.
Or so much ability damage that she'll just die, which is also a distinct possibility. We'll use Greater Restoration on her with Darren on her next turn.
Into the fray!
At least the grown Nabasus are not part of this fight at all, they're just kind of wandering around. She has 95 health now. Sorry to cut a bit of the video there, my dog decided that it was time to bark a lot. So I let him play out his annoyance, and now he's good.
This condition is irrational.
Nenio is still technically alive, somehow. Let's try and Greater Restore her, see if we can keep her alive. 6 Wisdom, 12 Strength returned. Hooray! I'm actually going to switch off of Greater Vital Strike because I don't know if we're going to be able to do that many hits. Why also can we not get... Oh, there's people in the way. Fine.
You've made your choice.
Now get over to here.
No
That was not who I
fear.
wanted them to fight, or him to fight, but whatever. I guess we're going to move people around a little.
Make your peace.
Oh, we're so
Is
close to
what
killing
I
that
was
one.
made
It's possible it'll die from Sirko. Or it might just kill someone else.
Vision blurring. Legs are shaking.
She's still not dead yet. Greater Restoration might have saved her life there. Come on, someone hit this
The
thing
light
for a little bit.
take
Nope.
you.
Okay. Well, we tried. More Sirko, I guess. It's still not dead, damn. How much life does that one have left? 9 hit points. Great. Come on. Nope. Alright, fine. What about you? Well, you need to do Greater Risk. Well, it doesn't matter. If she gets hit, she's dead anyways, so. Didn't hit. Alright. Move back.
I'll just have to resort
There
to
we
brute
go.
force.
Bunch of extra experience. Nothing really super exciting, to be honest, but... Let's start blasting these things apart.
I will resist.
And then once we're done with all these, we'll be good. They're all moving back into the other area, which is slightly annoying, honestly, but that's fine, whatever, I guess.
The inheritor. Guide
Dead.
my blade.
I think she's incapable of moving because she's at 1 strength. Let's try and how much restoration do we have left? Oh, we got lots. Got her levels back, got her strength back, she's good. Get up in
So it
there, let's start
comes
doing
to
some
this.
murder.
Prepare yourself.
You can't run forever, there's a cave. Fucking Nabasus.
You've
Alright,
made
if they
your
move,
choice.
they should die horribly.
Desna,
Didn't really do all that much, unfortunately. Alright, let's finish it up. Where's our main character?
No fear.
Alright, finally done. All that just for some stupid tablets in this little box here. That's what we needed. We got them all. We're good. We got a hand axe too. It's a good hand axe. But, I mean, we don't know when they... Well, we do. Okay, we have one person that uses hand axes, which we may or may not do his quest. Probably should. But for now, I think we have all of the tablets and the middle part we need. So I think we're off to one of the puzzles. I'll just pick which one. We currently need to do... with these 3. And then the middle one. Alright, so let's go to Forgotten Secrets. Actually, we'll do Final Veil. It's right here. I think it's down this way, actually. I was like, how do I get to you? But then I realized it was simple. I'm gonna alt tab for 1 sec. Oh, look. It's still going. Good. I have my notes on how to do this. This one was what? Forgotten Secret? Oh, Final Veil. Okay. I took screenshots of my own videos to make sure that I knew how to do this. Alright, let's go. Don't worry about danger here. There's actually nothing to fight. The best part about these kind of puzzles, well, at least a small... Oh, we really need to freaking restore everyone. Alright, let's just do that quickly. Everyone's so many level downs and wisdom drains and all that junk. 7 wisdom drain. Surprisingly, our main character seems completely impervious to drains. Does not care. Alright, good enough. Oh, that was a waste. That was only 1 wisdom for 10 diamond dust, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna quickly go to this. Let's go grab the first one. Boop. All these ones on the outside are the ones we can just jam things into. They only have one thing that'll fit, and that is excellent. We don't really have to worry about it too much.
There are many
it is important
to success.
that we do this. Okay, so now we're going to do the rest of the puzzle. I already have the solution. This was a annoying puzzle to do. Actually, it's not that bad. So we need the... Where did it go? Is it you? Nope, it's not you. Where are you? That one? Nope. No. Yes. That guy. And in that orientation. And then we're going to go... This one. Nope, I just saw it. That was the wrong one. And then it moved. This one. This is the wrong orientation. Flip that around. And then we're going to go stars and the H-looking one. Which I'm sure that I can see and I'm not completely blind. I'm not. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm blind. That really is what it is. And then the H-looking one and the scythe, which is that guy. And then it's the H-looking one and another scythe. My game just... Oh, no. My game just did a weird thing. It didn't freeze, but it was close. It was pondering it. It had a brief moment where it was like, do I want to freeze? Luckily, it said it didn't want to. We need a scythe and a weird... That one. That guy. That's fine. This one's going to be those ones. This... Oh, God. Okay. Let's turn so we don't accidentally select the wrong thing. We don't want to go through the portal. That would actually not be what we want to do. We need to go with this guy. And flip it around. This one flickers. I don't know why. It's weird. It did it on the other playthrough too. Could not explain why. Then this guy. And that is the correct orientation. And then I think this one. Yep. And that's also in the correct orientation. And then it is this guy. And that's also correct. Good. This is going well. And then we need this one. But flipped around. And then this one is this one. And that's the end of the puzzle. So there you go. There's your solution. And we're going to grab our loot, which is in this room.
Focus on the goal.
Alright. Some treasures, some elven notes, and some random other things. Including Rushlight, which is actually a really decent dueling sword, I believe it is. No, Fail Shard, sorry. Plus 5 Radiant Nullifying Fail Shard. Now, the best part about being here is that we can use this to get to the other places. We don't actually have to go anywhere else. We don't have to wander around the wilderness, wasting valuable time. To that end, we're going to go out. Oh, we didn't get all the portals. Oh. Did we miss some of the puzzles? We must have. We only have Core and Final Veil. That's okay, I guess we're at the Heart of Mystery, but we can't do it yet. So we're going to leave and go to the next place. I'll be back shortly once we arrive there. It's weird that we don't have the puzzles for this one, for this playthrough. The other group had them. Oh well, back in a minute. Alrighty, we are at the map for Legacy of the Ancients. This is the next one on our list of puzzles to do. Oh. I was wondering why this is taking so long, and I just realized that,
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
fatigue is a thing. Everyone gather up. Let's just get rid of our fatigue temporarily. Is this an effective way of getting rid of fatigue? Kind of? It's so-so, I guess. Alright, let's do this puzzle.
Guide.
There shouldn't be any enemies in here, so you don't really have to worry about saving or about people jumping out at you. These places are relatively safe.
I need
And it's time to do another puzzle. I have, of course, the solution already ready to rock, and so we're going to do it right now. I think you have to visit the place before the portal opens for them, which kind of sucks because we didn't visit all the places, which means we still have to go find one more. But anyways, let's get this this one going. So we need that guy, and then this one. Oops. That one. Is that the correct orientation? Yes. And then we need to go... Actually, I think I put the wrong one here. I definitely put the wrong one here. I need to move this one. This one is supposed to be... that one. But it moved. That one. There we go. And I'm gonna go with... Nope, not that one. This guy. And it's correct. Good. Wrong one. There we go. This one is this one, but flipped around. This one is the double blinky light one. Doesn't really matter what orientation this one is. Then we do this one. And then it's this one. That one, and then this one. Then of course the last one. It's backwards, flipped around, good to go. Opening the door, we got to the Legacy of the Ancients now, and we just have to do one more. We got a mace called the Grasp of Devotion. It's a +5 holy mace, and whenever it lands killing blow, the next spell is extended, as if with the meta magic feat, extend magic, or extend spell, so that's pretty cool. Not super important for us, but we are leaving right now. There's nothing of value in those loot things, and I'm not going to bother grabbing them. We have nigh on infinite money at this point. We have 3.2 million plus whatever this giant pile of magical items is worth that we haven't sold yet. And I gotta find a way out. Anyways, we're gonna be back at the last one, which is the final veil? No, Forgotten Secrets, and then we do the core of the riddle, and then we'll be done. Back shortly. Alrighty, we are here at the Forgotten Secrets puzzle, finally. And we're gonna go ahead and do it real fast. Alright, so we start here-ish, I guess, and we're gonna go with that one. And then we're gonna go... That one needs to be flipped around. There we go.
Focus on the goal.
And that's pretty much it. Just one last one to go. Is it going to be the right way around? No. No, it is. There we go. All done. All solved. You can put these back into here if you want to. They're not super important at the moment. Actually, they're not important at all. Unless you... Yeah, actually, just... No, they're not that important. So we're going to head off to the Heart of Mystery now. We're going to do that puzzle solution. Do a Rush Kaggle, and then we'll call it a video. There's going to be 2 things we're going to do in the next video. Whereas there's only going to be 1 thing we're going to do in the next video for the other group. This group is going to... Actually, you know what? There's going to be 1 for each, because I'm not going to show Grey War's quest. We are just going to... do it off screen. I'll tell you how it goes. It's not very important, and Grey War has not been part of our main group. It's not like he is
I need to concentrate.
a key part of our team that people will be real upset if we don't figure out his final ending. If you want to watch the ending in full. What am I doing? 2/3 full. Yeah, that's the one. Just go watch it on the Legend playthrough. Because... yeah. It's going to be the exact same ending, I'm pretty sure. I'm backwards on this one. I think I set mine up to do... No, it's not right. Is it like this? No. Is it like this? Yes, which means I put this one in the wrong place. And then I might have done that other one wrong too. So let's take a quick look in a sec. That's correct. I didn't align my map properly when I was doing this. This one's definitely wrong. Actually, that one is too. Okay, that's looking correct. That's not correct. This is getting there. Nope, that was the wrong one. Just the wrong hand at the wrong time. There we go. So that is the solution to the puzzle. Pretty easy to set up. I got it from my last video, not my last video, but the last time I did this, and I don't honestly know how I solved it before. Apparently I was really into puzzle solving back in the day. We're not going to be fighting this thing, I'm pretty sure. One most worthy, you are late. The Sphinx's voice is tranquil, yet and unchanging. Her masked gaze stares out indifferently somewhere above your head. We've been waiting for you for a long time, but the age of Earthfall has ended, and along with it our patience. The secrets of creation will remain unknown. Leave. I've solved all your puzzles. I demand my reward. Who is here? You are not the one most worthy. You are not the one for whom we've waited. How dare you intrude into our lair and try to discover our secrets? I solved your puzzles. Now I want my reward. The reward is intended only for the one most worthy. You will not receive it. You should not have solved the puzzles. You should not have found the way here. You are mistaken. Who are you waiting for here? We are waiting for the one who is most worthy, the one who will solve the puzzles, the one who refused to follow their kin, the one who survived Earthfall, the one to whom we will give our mask and name as our avatar, not for you. You don't seem to see me, are you blind? The Sphinx remained silent for a while, as if pondering her answer. We've been waiting here far too long. We have fallen into disrepair. Who are you? We are the will of the great Arash Kaggle, the Demon Lord, the faceless Sphinx, the mistress of the Enigma. We are a projection of her will. We are the gatekeeper entrusted with opening the door to eternity for the one who is most worthy. Actually, I am the one who's most worthy. I just lost my voice recently. The Sphinx ponders in confused silence. The silence drags on. Long minutes pass in silence. So what about my reward? Who is here? You're not the one most worthy. You are not the one for whom we waited. How dare you intrude into our lair and try and discover our secrets? I too am a conduit from Arash Kagal's will. She orders you to leave your post. The Sphinx turns her head and gazes so intently at your mask it's as if she can actually see it. The silence drags on. Wait some more. Wait some more. Wait a little bit more. The one most worthy is here, but it is not the one most worthy who speaks. How can the most worthy one speak if they're not here? How can the voice of the most worthy one be present if the most worthy one is absent? Broken, and here I was hoping it would tell me the mysteries of the universe. Well, what is done is done. Looks like I have to unravel them on my own. The Sphinx silently disappears before your eyes as if she was never there. My dog is being an asshole today, apparently. You look at the ghost expectantly, but he is silent and motionless. He seems stunned, unable to comprehend what has happened. Then suddenly, the ghost springs into action. With one swift movement, he grabs the mask and rips it off his face. This is the first time you have seen the ghost's face. He looks pale and haggard, but his dark eyes burn with stubbornness and strength. I've been imprisoned by that cursed Sphinx for thousands of years, but now I am finally free. There will be no more encounters with wandering travelers. I will never again have to lure them into a trap with the promise of great mysteries. I must reward you for my freedom, adventurer. Although I've been dead for thousands of years, I was once a thief, and a good thief always has some loot stashed away. Take this as a token of my gratitude. You did not gain access to the secrets of creation, but you've given me the gift of freedom. I was once known as Kinney the Stubborn, Thief of Secrets. Thank you for releasing me from my imprisonment. Wait, so you're Kinney the Thief? You're the one who escaped the enslavement of the Cyclopses and hid from them in the abyss. An elf called the Storyteller told me about you. He said that you were his friend. Storyteller? I do not know anyone who goes by that name, but... The ghost falls silent, lost in thought. I believe I know the person you are talking about. He turns his face away, overcome with emotion. My friend, the one I betrayed, can it be that he still lives? If what you say is true, I am sad that we'll not get the chance to meet. My time in the material plane is coming to an end. I can feel my life slipping away. Why'd you betray him? Why'd you deceive him and try and steal his secrets? It is difficult to explain, and I'm running out of time. The ghost bows his head. He hesitates for a moment, folding his arms across his chest before he continues in a low voice. He was obsessed with his rift experiments. Elves are accustomed to the idea of moving between planes and traveling to different worlds. After all, elves are not native to Golarion. They originated elsewhere. That's why elves find it so difficult to understand the disastrous consequences that can result from opening permanent rifts and portals. Of course, you know all about such consequences. After all, you live in a world where the world wound already exists, but I was trying to prevent such a catastrophe. I implored my friend to stop what he was doing, and when I failed to convince him, I stole his secret notes and hid them where I thought no one would ever find them. Your friend is alive. Anything you want to say to him? Anything I want to tell him. The ghost considers this for a while. What's there to say? That I regret what I did to him, even though I'd do it again? That I never had a better friend? The ghost shakes his head, then adds quietly, tell him that in all my life I never had anything more delicious than the spiced mulled wine we used to drink together in his tower. What'll happen to you now? Who knows? I've been the prisoner of a horrible demon lord for thousands of years. Will I join the River of Souls like everyone else? Will I stand trial before Pharasma? If I do stand trial, where will I be sent? I do not know the answer to any of these questions, but it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, it cannot be worse than what I've already suffered. Now that you are no longer bound by the spell, can you tell me why you were captured? What purpose did you serve in Arashkagal's plan? Arashkagal forced me to play this game of questions and answers with travelers, but she never told me the reason for my imprisonment. I can only tell you my theory. I think that all of this, the riddles, the talking ghosts that appear in strategic locations, were designed to whet the curiosity of those who reach for the unknown. In other words, I was bait, and the bait was meant to lure them here. The ghost falls silent, then says in a low voice, it's possible that she had another goal in mind. The faceless Sphinx finds pleasure in subduing powerful seekers of knowledge, and my friend, the one you call the Storyteller, was a powerful archmage unlike any other. Perhaps Arashkagal believed that he would enter the heart of mystery to save me. Should the promise of great knowledge fail to sway him, I would be the perfect bait to lure him into the trap. If that was her plan, things didn't go the way she hoped. Even the most cunning demon lords make mistakes. Your freedom awaits, farewell. And we are also free. Free of that side quest. It's time for us to leave. There's nothing else in there. It's time to get ready for the end of the game, honestly. We're at that point. We need to do a couple more small things. We need to do a Relu's Laboratory, which we're going to do in the next video. I'm going to do Greyboar's quest between videos. I'm going to give a synopsis again, because I know that while I mentioned it earlier, probably in this video, no, yeah, it was in this video, Greyboar's quest ends rather simply. He lures you into a fake ambush. You ambush the Assassin's Guild from Elushanira, kill them, Greybor stays with you as part of your team.
There are many
roll
roads
roll
to
credits,
success.
that's it. Oh, some of our guys or one of our people is exhausted and not able to move. It's Nenia,
I'm
of
always
course.
open to ideas.
But that's where we're going to leave off for now. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. And we'll see you next time. Take care.